Hello and welcome everybody. This is Night Shift Nomad. Today, completely new to me, is Katherine Rain. I've never seen this, never heard of it, never played it, and I just wanted to play it. I got it. It was on I think it was on sale. I got it on Steam on sale, and I figured it would be nice to just play something new for a change. Just for me personally. I know I haven't been posting on YouTube long, but I just want to I just feel like playing something new today. So, the description that was given of Kathy Rain reads as this. Kathy is a strong-willed journalism major who must come to terms with her troubled past as she investigates the mysterious death of her recently departed grandfather. Armed with her motorcycle, a pack of cigs, and a notepad, Kathy delves into a local mystery surrounding her hometown that will take her on a harrowing journey of emotional and personal turmoil. As she follows a trail of clues left by her grandfather, questions emerge. What was Joseph Rain really looking for that night, all those years ago? What turned him into a mere shell of a man confined to a wheelchair? What secret did a suicidal young artist take with her to the grave, and why are so many people in Conwell Springs going mad? The truth is dark, sinister, and yours to uncover. And uncover it we shall. I have my Do Not Disturb on. Very good. I think the volume is fine. Let's take a quick look at our options here. Okay, volume, speech volume. Might want that up a little bit. Maybe just a little bit down. That should be fine. Full screen. Wait for button press. Does that... Wait, no speech timeout? Okay, whatever. You know what? If we need to fix it later, we'll fix it. But we're gonna play a new game. Oh yeah, see, I got Kathy Rain 2, Soothsayer, and Whispers of a Machine in a bundle. So those will be also featured.
Hey, you.
Hey. Oh, man.
You don't feel good? No.
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
She sounds drunk.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
Oh no.
This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
It's because you're laying down.
So
love.
I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
And get this! His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it! I knew you'd know him.
She's awake now. Oh, yes. Yes, okay, we're in. Yeah, was my grandfather. I really don't want to talk about it. I haven't seen him since I was a kid, a lifetime ago. It's just... Eileen, is it? We can trust Eileen, I'm sure. We live in the same space. I mean, it's fine. We'll be a little vulnerable. Yeah, was my grandfather. Sounds about right.
Yeah, was my grandfather. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
That quick?
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good night, Kathy.
Nice. That's our introduction to Kathy. She seems a bit, what's the word? September 25th, 1995, day 1. Day 1. Beep.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Make it stop. Do we have to... Can we get up? Use the left mouse button to walk around and interact with objects. What, like walk over there? Oh, yeah, dude.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here.
Wait,
Hi,
where?
Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate.
No, you're not.
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Eileen means well. Spacebar, hold. Display interactables in the room. Holy! Okay, there's a lot. We're gonna go clicking on everything. I like to...
Color printer.
explore.
Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Okay, nice. I won't click on absolutely everything. Do we need anything? Guitar.
My electric guitar. Got it cheap from a lesbian I met at a concert. Helped me get rid of my last 2 roommates.
Oh, yeah, I see the other beds. Okay. Eileen's bed?
Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision.
What about your bed?
Messy. Just the way I like it.
I like Kathy. I like Kathy a lot. She seems cool. Scanner. Hang on, do I have to click
It's
right
some
there?
advanced scanner thingy.
Huh? Brother, huh? Computer?
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
Okay.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is. Not a geek.
you know how to use a geek. Oh shit. Okay, let's mirror. Oh, I thought it said mirror closet. I was like, why is there a mirror closet? Cross. I
Honestly,
noticed one
she
on
can believe
Eileen's
in what
neck.
she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
Fair enough. Okay. Schedule. Hang on. Oh, do you have to walk up to
Eileen's
it?
schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral.
Alright, so it seems like Eileen's pretty cool. Pretty chill. Kathy's side of the room is messy. I like this stream catcher up here. Let's just get going. If we can. Also like this, the foreground here. Look at that bike. Let's turn this up. Vibin'. Oh, do I have to click on it? I have to... Oh no, the fuzz.
Ugh, just my luck.
Oh god. I didn't know I had to click on it.
You know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
Oh! No. It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving. These options. Oh, it's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Look at her face.
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass. Do you know how fast
I do.
you were going?
Yes.
And?
Yes, sir.
A smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at 77.
Oh my
You're getting a ticket.
god.
Oh, to the
So
movies?
fast.
I prefer horror flicks.
Please.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
I think she's pretty funny. 70 set. The speed limit around here is 70. People go 88 on the regular. Not that it's right, but they do it. Look at this. This looks so nice.
Well, here we are after a 40-minute
Christ.
drive and a harebrained speeding ticket. God,
Okay.
I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not.
She's asking them.
Cool.
I love her. I love her so much. Okay, that's great. Can we... Oh, okay, we can. I wasn't sure if we were just gonna talk or not. Can
No
we-
time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Mausoleum, though?
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Oh, wait, that's right. I have to click. I'm so stupid. I just woke up not that long ago, so... This is, on me. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
I mean, yeah, you're the only two left standing there. It's always sad. Mrs. Rain.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Katherine.
Catherine, who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can,
Oh.
wherever he is.
A comforting thought,
Sad.
dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
New location added. Okay, well. Oh, now it changed to Grandma.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at the sky. Tower in the distance, water tower. I really do kind of like this game. This this style is something else. Oh, we get to look at him. Elizabeth Parker. Eric Mitchell. I just want to look at a couple more. Sorry. This is so cool. I mean, every time I go to a cemetery, I always look at everybody's. I don't know, it just feels kind of like it just feels respectful. It's their final resting place, and I'm, walking around. So I just feel like I should, I didn't know them, but kind of remember them, remember at least their name. I don't know, it's just something I do. I guess we gotta talk to this priest, he's in the way.
You don't want to get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
Fair enough. So can we walk past him? Also, I wanted to look at this mausoleum.
It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Yeah, they definitely don't. Shane Stevens. Okay. I guess we'll just walk past him if we can.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure.
Whoa.
It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
Path of sin. I like how they're talking, right? And normally, I don't know, games like this, it's like they don't move. They just kind of, stand there. But it is cool that she turned. And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones? You're not familiar with the concept of a lost cause. Kathy, please. No sin. But what am I supposed to do for fun? Oh, God. I don't know what we're stepping into, but, I'm gonna ask the first one.
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
And away we go. Oh. Hearing the bike kick up. Okay, so there's bikes. Ooh, bike selection, and then the Rain residence. Let's look at this. Okay, so we're gonna have different classic. Ooh, we're gonna have different ones that we can pick. Okay, okay. I'm down with that. I kind of like the way this looks, but we'll see. Let's go see Grandma.
Grandma, anybody home?
Let's get in outside. Do we have a notebook? Stun gun? Pack of cigarettes. And a Zippo. Church brochure.
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo-jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah.
Blah, blah. I love the way she said that.
There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my God on. Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
For when hell freezes over.
I'll write down clues in this as I find them.
Clues for what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Okay, there's a bit we can look at.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Yeah, it is.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
I do indeed agree with that.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Swedish?
Paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end. Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff. Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Yeah, we can look at the individual photos.
It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner. A wedding photo from when my grandparents married.
Aw.
They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed.
Oh. 911.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Oh, but we will. Dorm room.
I don't have anything to talk about with E right now.
Okay. Okay. I am getting ahead of myself. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to click. Clickety-clack. Can we go upstairs?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay, fair enough. The living room, right?
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I suspected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Sharon. Okay. Two very, very different options. Tell the truth, you had her committed to a mental institution. What's that all about, Kathy? You can't just... Okay. Avoid the subject, no reason to bring it up now. It's Grandma. We can trust Grandma. Grandma needs to know the truth. Grandma needs to know the truth. Also, maybe I just feel like stirring up shit.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what?
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word, forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Wow. In 81. So, and it's what, 95 right now? That I cannot do math this early. A number of years. Do you want to click on it?
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Okay. PTSD, what did the doctors say? What about the police? It could be PTSD related.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
Oh, good, we get to ask all of them.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
That was a lot of information. A persistent vegetative state. They did 3 different MRIs on him, and everything checked out. And so I just knocked the microphone. And so he got injured the night that he was gone for hours at a time without any explanation. Okay, I think I got it all in my head.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on
Mojave,
the outskirts
quit.
of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
I tried to catch some of that. My cat... Oh my god. I gotta stop him really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. He was literally... He's gonna go over there and do it again! Climbing... You know when you, like... You have the coat rack next to the door, and you have something hanging there. He's climbing the coat. For no good reason. Absolutely none. As if he doesn't have 50 billion toys laying around that he could play with. Anyways, my bad. I think I caught some of what was happening. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask it again. Can we offer Grandma a cigarette?
I don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
Yeah, at a funeral. Can we show her more?
I don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
Okay.
See you later, Grams.
Then I guess we're
Take
good.
care, dear.
Club chair.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. Planes, planes, and more planes.
Is that for all of
That's
these?
my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think. Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair. Planes, planes, and more planes. Expensive-looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever.
Booze. Oh, we just got an achievement. Nostalgic took some time to reminisce. Oh, she's got the TV on there. Couch, window, miniature plane.
An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
Nice. Nothing over there? Okay, I guess we'll go. Bye, Grandma. And now it's raining. Raining. Okay, sheriff's station. The music. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this photo.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
Hi.
Hello.
That's it?
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment.
Doing what?
Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
Oh, God.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
We really don't know who he is. Admit the truth, you have no clue. Pretend to recognize him.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The
Which
sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Can we show him the brochure?
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so.
I was literally about to say that. If you say so, okay.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck.
He is a bit pushy.
Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Oh yeah.
Maybe later. Thanks.
Sure
Kathy.
thing. See ya.
A cup of joe is a cup of joe. It doesn't matter where it comes from.
Various notices and a wanted poster.
Who's on the wanted poster? Coffee maker? Come on, Kathy, get
Just
some
your
coffee.
standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
Oh!
It's being used right now.
I'm sorry, but that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I was confused when he just brought his little rolly chair over here. And then he opened it. And I thought it was
How's
like...
the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
I was about to say, I thought it was like blinds on a window and I thought he was just looking at us. And then the man got himself coffee. Can we
Coffee
get coffee
cups,
now?
both used and unused.
Should have grabbed some coffee, Kathy. What? He's going over to it again? I love that they're moving around in the background and having their own conversations. Like, that's nice. Can we sit? Oh, yes.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Incident in 81.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
A stroke?
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Police report.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
I was about to say.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Huh? Huh? Lenny, little help? I bet we could probably ask Lenny on his own, so we don't need to drag him into it right now. Come on, Sheriff, what's the big deal? What are you hiding, Sheriff? I'm family. It doesn't... I don't know if it counts for anything, to be honest. It's better than taunting him.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
It's not evidence, it's a fucking report. What's the big deal?
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that shit may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Never mind. What's your opinion on this church?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every Sunday.
That's all for now.
Good.
Good. Okay. You can shove it.
A
where the
photo
sun
of
don't
the
shine.
sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Just some photo. Nothing special about it. Just some photo. Nothing special about it.
Are you sure?
A gold medal of some kind. Just some photo. Nothing special about it.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? Trophies.
I guess somebody's a winner.
Okay. Let's go talk to Lenny. Alone.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from '81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here. So I'd have to go check the archives in the other room.
Okay.
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Okay, I'll do that.
No.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Looks like
Hang on.
talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to
Yes.
take matters into my own hands.
Yes. I thought we were gonna have to ask the sheriff.
Lenny mentioned that the older police reports are kept in the room behind those doors.
Sorry, I didn't mean ask the sheriff. I thought we were gonna have to go back and do that last dialogue option, asking Lenny for help while we were talking to him. But I'm glad we didn't.
Hey, that's a restricted area.
Oh, I'm just looking at the
Oh.
door.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, we have to distract him.
Fax machines, the pinnacle of modern technology.
What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Brother.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Is there anything we can do?
I don't want to show him that.
You don't want to show him your cigarette?
Yeah, that won't get me into trouble at all.
Okay.
Well,
okay,
gotta
okay.
go.
See ya.
What can we do?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Sheriff, about that police report,
What now?
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that?
His
There are
face.
rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
Not their peak hours, it seems.
Kills me that he's going over to get his coffee. I guess we'll leave.
Hey,
have to-
Kathy, wait.
Oh.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Foot.
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we can eat the food together?
All of the answers. No. God, no. Absolutely not. Actually, I'd rather eat a foot. Look, whenever somebody asks you on a date like this, just say no. Just if you're not interested, you don't gotta be mean about it. Just be no. Unless they're being super, 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 super persistent. And they've asked 50 billion times. Then you can be like, absolutely not. God, no. Actually, I'd rather eat a foot. Just no.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
I don't agree with the maybe later part. Just no. Just straight up, no, I'm good. Thanks, though. That's alright. I don't know where we're going, but maybe we can go back to, see Grandma. Grandma. I love Grandma. There's nothing we can... Maybe we could... call Eileen? Can we do that? There we go.
Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Okay, maybe we can ask her at the police
I'm trying
report.
to get a hold of a police report concerning Grandpa, but the cops refused to give it to me.
Yep, the state laws are really strict about that sort of thing.
Ugh, there must be some way to get my hands on it.
Sure, but probably not within the boundaries of the law, Kathy.
Am I hearing this right? Are you encouraging criminal behavior, E?
Oh, I would never.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
I don't know why, I just felt like we had to call her or something. Can we go upstairs?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Maybe we can ask Grandma. We're gonna ask Grandma about this, and then I'm gonna end our first episode.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Grandma.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
What? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
We sideboard.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets.
Can we... I don't know, smoke under a fire alarm? Or like a, whatever it's called. Smoke detector? Yeah, something like that. Make the fire alarm go off. I don't know. Okay, I'm not very criminally minded. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What is here? Cups. Plant. Plant. Plant.
A potted plant. Looks a bit thirsty. Coffee cups, both used and unused. Lots of police reports. They all look fairly recent, though. Nothing older than 1990. Lenny mentioned that the older reports are stored somewhere beyond those doors.
Yeah. Yeah, so how am I gonna get through?
Good idea, but they would notice me right now.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh. Grab it.
Good idea, but they would notice me right now.
What? Okay, so let's grab ourselves a cup of coffee.
I'm good. Had a cup this morning.
Okay.
I may be able to do something else with the coffee, though.
On the phone, on the file. On Lenny.
If
Yeah.
he wanted coffee, I'm sure he would have taken some already.
No, spill it on him, you dope. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't think that accomplishes much.
It could accomplish something.
Not a big fan of that idea.
Well, what are we gonna use it on? Use it on the picture. Fax machine. Dude, why does he need coffee every 2 seconds?
Wouldn't that be the day? He can get his own coffee. Thank you very much.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wanted everybody to have some goddamn coffee. That's the achievement that just popped up. Dang it. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here. Let's...
I'm having a hard time following that logic.
I am too, but what do you mean they can't? Okay, is there something else we can do?
Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
My cat's being really cute right now. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Something with the coffee pot.
Land of the Free.
Okay.
A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe. A medieval fortress near an
Oh, it's the
ocean,
same one.
probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
God, guys. Guys, send help. Okay, so why can't we use it on the plant right now? Because they can't Wow, really? Okay, yeah, and then walk
Alright.
away, walk away.
Let's see how this plays out.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Yes, yes, yes! Alright. So I guess I just had to time it right. I was just being stupid. Bum.
Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
Alright.
if I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go. If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look.
Okay, so we can't.
They
do
look
that
sturdy
now.
enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
Fair enough. Okay, let's look at the police reports. I just wanted to see.
Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging. Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Okay, we're looking. Whoa, okay. 11:40 p.m. An individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road with a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. So that's next day at 12:25 a.m. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. So just an hour or so later, just around there. And then 8 a.m., so about 8 hours later, upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded in the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder. An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Oh, can we call? I don't know if we don't. Oh, okay, we're calling her. I don't know if we need to.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Nothing,
Hi,
never
Kathy.
mind. Just making sure you're still alive. Okay, that's fine. How are we gonna...
Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key. A large evidence locker, probably for securing some of the bulkier things. A big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Hey, I got you.
No wanted posters. I'm disappointed.
Can we turn it back on? Oh, there's a note. I'm
Lenny,
dumb.
for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
So, what does that mean? Guess we'll walk out. Excuse me. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna end this here. I have no idea how long I've been recording, and I don't want to make this too long for you guys. But, look, they made more coffee. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I've never played this, but I'm having a good time with it, even though I might seem a little slow. If I seem a little slow, it's because I am slow. It's fine. Look at the sheriff peeking his head through more coffee. Anyways, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Katherine Rain.